Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Patrick here with the Northwoods Nobodies. Today we're going to take a look at the Keltec P17. Pistol you see in front of you is our Keltec P17 that we picked up in early January from Palmetto State Armory because they had a smoking good deal on it. I have never owned a Keltec before, so this is going to be a fun new experience. I've shot like their KSG shotgun. I think there's a dual mag, single barrel fed shotgun. We've shot that at events, and I don't think I've ever tried any of their 22 mags, 5.7s, anything like that. So this is going to be a brand new experience here, shooting the Made in USA from Cocoa, Florida Keltec. So it's got a little bit of Florida man in it. You know it's going to be a good time. This is our initial thoughts and shots on it. We've got about 150 rounds through it so far. Starting off on the grip, we're going to do our little tip to butt, little spank on this one. You can see the grip on it as a good size grip for considering how small the pistol itself is. This is considered a compact 22, but it's got a reasonably good size grip on it. And even in my hands, which are, good size, decent and average size, you can see it fits well. I have plenty of space for my support hand, and it fits well in the hand and it points very well. So I do like the grip on it so far. It does have kind of that typical Keltec pattern on it. So it's smooth, it's not stippled or anything like that. It's just kind of these smooth squares, rectangles, whatever. It hasn't been super sweaty out because we are in winter, but hasn't been much of a winter so far, but I haven't had any issues gripping onto it so far. It fits very nice, very well. Like I said, it points very well as well. The trigger guard on it has plenty of space in there. So if you do have gloved hands, you'd have plenty of space to fit in there. It's got kind of a rectangular shape to it. And then it does have a rail for lights, lasers. You'd have to get something pretty small or something that sticks out pretty well on that. Moving up to the slide on it, Keltecs are interesting. I should touch on the magazine release. So you can see it's got a paddle magazine release. It is ambidextrous, one on either side. But unlike your Glock 17, Glock 19, P322 that has the button, this one is like an HK style. You have to push it down to release the magazine. Magazine, real quick, is 16 rounds. You do get 3 of them in the box with it, so that's really nice. Get 3 of them. But up to the slide, you can see the rear sights here. They're blacked out. You have a green fiber optic front sight, which is nice. It pops very well in sunlight. Obviously, I've got a bunch of light in the basement here for filming the reviews, so it stands out very well. But it points very nice, and I like how bright the green is and how much it pops when you present the gun. And like I said, it points very well. So I do like that. The slide on it, it is a fixed barrel. And you can see the top of it reciprocates. It doesn't have a big full slide like your P322 or your Smith & Wesson compact, any of that kind of stuff. It's just this little weird slide mechanism. And then when it does eject the rounds, they do come out of the right, but you can see that whole thing there, but it just opens up that whole side. So pretty interesting there. Controls on it, it does have a safety, so you can see safe or a fire safe. When it is on safe, it is a trigger disconnect. You got nothing there. The trigger in it is pretty light. It's about 3 pounds. 22 long rifle, I don't want to dry fire it too much, but I'll give you a little sense of that. So you can see you got some movement there, a couple of millimeters, little creep. Pretty light break. It's about 3 pounds. Very quiet reset, not much there. So yeah, I don't like dry firing them too much even with modern 22s. Yeah, controls are technically ambidextrous. The magazine release goes on either side, and then it does have that safety that runs either way. It does have a takedown lever on the front here, and then the slide lock in the back. It's only on the left-hand side of the pistol. You can see this little guy sticking up here. It's got some protection around it from the plastic molding, but pretty easy to hit, pretty easy to get at. Overall, quick kind of dimensions on it. The length is 6.7 inches long, it's 5.3 inches tall, and 1.2 inches wide, and the barrel in it is 3.8. About the barrel, when you buy the firearm from Keltec, you have a thread protector on there, and then you do have a silencer adapter, which I have on it. I have not shot it with a silencer on it because my silencer has the P322 adapter stuck in it because of carbon buildup and not cleaning the can well enough, not taking it off. It's the one thing I don't like about 22 rifles or 22 pistols. The thread adapters don't like permanently affix to the barrel. So if you get it hot or you get a lot of, you get a lot of carbon buildup in there and you get stuck, there's nothing for it to grab onto on the barrel, so the thread adapter just goes with it. So I need to get that adapter out of our silencer, or my silencer, and then I'm going to put it on this thing for sure. But like I said, it does come with the thread protector on it, and then you have the thread adapter in there. Also comes with an Allen wrench for adjustments. I'm assuming it's for the little screws on the side of the slides. Not so much the ones on top. These are hex head, or Torx bits, I should say. So it must work on the sides of the firearm itself. And then you do get this little crazy looking wrench from Keltec that fits the thread adapter. I don't know what else it fits. I haven't had to get that far into it yet. You also get a trigger lock. You get the owner's manual. And as always, our favorite things in the world to get, stickers. So get some Keltec stickers with it. All that lovely stuff coming out of Florida. Overall experience, like I said, we've got about 150 rounds through it so far, and it's been very fun. I've really enjoyed it. I like the fit and feel of it so far. It's plastic, so it's super lightweight. Like, it's just, there's nothing to it. Like I said, the trigger is about 3 pounds. Just everything about this gun is very light, but it feels very nice in the hands. It presents well, it points well. It gives me plenty of space to put my hands on there and get a good solid grip on it. So overall, I really like how it feels, and it's been a blast to shoot so far. 150 rounds or so in. I believe Mark has shot it, Tom has shot it, Dan has shot it. So 3-4 of us have gone through and shot it, and it's been good so far. So goal on this thing is to do a 1,000 round review. It's 22 long rifle. It's reasonably cheap to shoot still. So I want to get a full good experience out of it, seeing as I have very little experience with Keltec in general. So if you have experience with Keltec, put that in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of the P17, the KSG, the 22 Magnum, the 5.7s, anything from Keltec. Just let me know what you guys think of it. I, like I said, don't have a lot of experience with their products so far. So this was our first foray into Keltec as an owner, and it's been good so far. So I do like it for a cheap little thing. MSRP on it is $199. I got it from Palmetto State for $179.99 plus tax and shipping. Came up to be like 215 bucks. So really not that expensive. Nice little compact 22 pistol, and it's very enjoyable to shoot so far. So I like it. Looking forward to doing the full review on it. If you want to stick around and see the full review, hit that subscribe button down there. Stick around for that. We have plenty of other reviews coming. I am also going to work on doing some midweek drops. So I want to do, as I kind of mentioned in January, if you saw the channel review, midweek drops for red dots, magazines, slings, random accessories, and that kind of stuff. I want to do more Wednesday, random week drops for that stuff. So the full reviews will be hopefully limited to just Saturdays only, and kind of all the accessory, random bullshit, and that kind of stuff will be our midweek. So I'm working on filming some of those, start working on that edit, hopefully have them out here sooner or later, because I want to get you guys more content and just be able to cover a wider range of things. So yeah, look forward to that in the future here. I am working behind the scenes on getting those additional reviews out. So far, Keltec P17 is awesome. It's been fun. It's everything you'd want out of a 22 long rifle pistol. So thanks so much for watching. Like I said, if you have something of Keltec, let me know in the comments down below. Beyond that, once again, thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.